Hey, what's up, YouTube? Testing out this little live stream. Sorry for the lighting in here. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best lighting, but you can barely see my face. You can't even see my face. Anyways, I'm sorry for the terrible lighting in here, guys. But, anyways, this is my first attempt at doing a live stream. And, yeah. Anyways, welcome to my first ever live stream on this channel. You can chat as you like and do all this sort of stuff. And, yeah. Anyways, how's it going? Anyways, I know. So, just to get things started here, I have a couple lists that I need to get to before 2018 starts, and yeah. Anyways, I have a few lists down. The top 25 best movies of 2017, honorable mentions, as well as honorable mentions of 2016, which means movies from 2016 that I didn't get to see until 2017, and my most anticipated movies of 2018. So yeah, once again, top 25 best movies of 2017, top 5 worst movies of 20... Did I say 10 earlier? I meant to say 5. Top 25 best movies of 2017, top 5 worst movies of 2017, top 10 honorable mentions of 2016, and I do have a few honorable mentions for 2017 as well. And some of my most anticipated movies of 2018, which 2018 is going to be a really good year for movies. I'll definitely tell you that right now. I know most of you it's 2018 already, but for me it's 2017 still. 11:30 Pacific time where I'm at, and yeah, and I have my lists down, written on paper and everything. And why don't we get started? I'm gonna start off with my top 25 best movies of 2017, and I do have a few honorable mentions, and they are Beauty and the Beast from 2017, which is it's a solid remake to the Disney animated film, though I will admit I prefer the animated film better, but it was still a good remake. Sleepless with Jamie Foxx. It was a good action thriller type of movie. Baywatch. It was a pretty funny movie. I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't, but it was alright. And 47 Meters Down, which is like the first horror film I ever saw in theaters. And, it was alright. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, but, you know, it was pretty good. I liked 47 Meters Down. And, those are my honorable mentions. Beauty and the Beast, Sleepless, Baywatch, and 47 Meters Down. Those are my honorable mentions. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to my top 25 best movies of 2017. Number 25 is Monster Trucks. Now, Monster Trucks, it's a movie about this monster that goes inside this truck. He helps this one guy out, and the girl. It was a pretty good family movie. I'm going to be drinking. Yeah, Monster Trucks is a good movie. I liked the story. I liked the characters. Granted, the whole family aspect thing wasn't really needed. But, I did like Monster Trucks. It was fun. It was entertaining. It was, yeah. I'm going to give Monster Trucks... I'll probably give it, I don't know, maybe a 7 out of 10. It was good. Number 12. Not number 12. Number 25 was Monster Trucks. Number 24 is The Founder with Michael Keaton. I thought it was The Founder with Michael Keaton. It's a pretty good movie about the guy that made McDonald's into a franchise. I thought the acting was really good. I thought Michael Keaton did a really good job performance wise, and I like the story. I like to eat McDonald's a lot. I mean, there are some other fast food places that I do prefer over McDonald's, but seeing how McDonald's became a franchise, it was really fascinating, and yeah, I'll give The Founder a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good. Number 23, Going in Style. Now, this is actually a pretty funny movie with, about these guys, these three older guys who become thieves, basically. It was a pretty funny movie. I did laugh at a couple of the scenes. I thought the acting was really good from Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman, and Alan Arkin. And, yeah, it was a pretty fun movie. I liked it. I thought the story was good. I thought the characters were good. And, yeah. I'll give Going in Style a 7 out of 10. Number 22, The House, with Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler. And it's another pretty funny movie about... They formed this casino, which is basically their house and stuff. Hence, that's why the name of the movie, The House. It did have a few funny moments that made me laugh here and there, and it was just another fun little comedy. And I'm watching this New York thing on Fox with Steve Harvey, and apparently there's a wedding going on. But going back to Going in Style... No, I already did Going in Style. I'm a bit tired. I might mix up a few things. Anyways, The House. I thought the story was good, the characters were good, the acting was alright. And, yeah, I'll give The House a 7 out of 10. It was good. Number 21, Split. Supposedly it's the sequel to Unbreakable. It has James McAvoy in it, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Now, M. Night Shyamalan made that movie, The Last Airbender, which we all know how god-awful that movie was. It was a god-awful movie. Horrible adaptation of the TV show. But anyway. Number 21, Split. It was a pretty good movie. About, this guy that has 23 personalities. He has a 24th called the Beast. And, yeah. And I thought the acting was pretty good. I thought James McAvoy did a really good job. His role kind of reminded me of Jimmy, Charlton Copley's character from Hardcore Henry, which, yeah, taking on all these different characters, all these different personalities. I thought the acting was good. I thought the story was good. The characters are, they're alright, but I do like James McAvoy, though. And, yeah. I'll give the movie Split, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It was good. So, yeah, number 20, Captain Underpants. This is actually a pretty funny movie with, Kevin Hart and Ed Helms, Thomas Middleditch, and, Nick Kroll. I think that Nick Kroll, but anyways. It's an adaptation of the children's books. It's a cartoon based off of the books. Yeah, I thought the animation looked really solid for a DreamWorks movie, and, yeah. I thought the story was well done. I thought the characters were really good. It was pretty funny at times, and, yeah. Captain Underpants was a pretty good movie overall, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. Number 19 is Pokemon the movie, I Choose You. Now, I had heard about this movie, and I heard that it was going to be like a retelling of the original Pokemon series that I grew up with when I was a kid. And, yeah. And I do like this movie. It's actually the second anime film I ever saw in theaters. The other film I'll mention in honorable mentions of 2016, but anyways. Pokemon the movie, I choose you. The animation looks really stunning for a Pokemon movie. The I saw the English dub, of course. The voice acting was really good. Um, I thought the story was good. I mean, it's an alternate retelling. I mean, sure, Misty and Brock weren't in it, but hey, these two new characters were pretty interesting, and yeah. So yeah, Pokemon the movie, I choose you. I'll give an 8 out of 10 to. It was good. Number 18 is Girls Trip. Now, I did not expect to like this movie all that much. I mean, I didn't really like the trailer, but I ended up seeing Girls Trip, and I thought the movie was pretty good. It was actually really funny. I liked Queen Latifah in the movie. Of course, it's about them. I think they were going to Las Vegas. I could be wrong on that. It's about these four girls that go on like a vacation and stuff. I don't know. I think to Las Vegas, but and yeah, it is a really funny movie. I like Regina Hall. I think Regina Hall, but Jada Pinkett Smith, Queen Latifah, I liked in the movie, and Tiffany Haddish. I thought they were all really good in the movie. It's really funny at times. The directing by Malcolm D. Lee was pretty good, and yeah, Girls Trip was a pretty funny movie. I'll give Girls Trip an 8 out of 10. Number 17 is The Hitman's Bodyguard. This is another really funny movie about this hitman that how he hires a bodyguard to protect him. It stars Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson in it. Hitman's Bodyguard was a really funny movie. I like Ryan Reynolds. I liked Samuel L. Jackson, and yeah, I liked the action scenes. I thought they were well done, well filmed. Yeah, and I thought the it was really funny at times, and I di- I ended up liking this movie a lot. Overall, story and characters were good, and yeah, I'll give Hitman's Bodyguard an 8 out of 10. Number 16, It. Yeah, number 16, I'll put in It. Of course, it's based off of the Stephen King novels. Now, remember when I said that 47 Meters Down was the first horror movie that I saw in 27? Was the first horror movie I ever saw in the movie theater. It was number 2, except It was the first R-rated horror film I ever saw in theaters. But yeah, It was actually a really good movie. I liked Bill Skarsgård in it as Pennywise. I liked what other? I liked the kids. I thought the story was good. It actually kind of has interesting and bizarre visuals at times. It was pretty scary at times for the most part, and yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Number 15 is Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales. Now, I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, and the fifth film is no exception. I like Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes, I do. And I thought the action scenes were good, and I thought the characters and story were good, and the visuals looked pretty good. I mean, I liked the main villain of the movie, played by Javier Bardem. I thought the look of him was really good, and yeah, I'll give Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales. You know what? I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. Number 14, Kong Skull Island. Now, I did not see Godzilla 2014, but Kong Skull Island's a part of that universe. It stars John Goodman, Samuel L. Jackson, Brie Larson, Tom Hiddleston, John C. Reilly's in it. Yeah, Kong Skull Island. I thought the action scenes were good. It was actually surprisingly funny at times. And, yeah, I like the setting. I like the visuals. I even like the motion capture they did for King Kong. And, yeah, I'll give Kong Skull Island an 8 out of 10. Number 13, Baby Driver. Yeah, Baby Driver it's about it's this car crime musical movie about this guy that wears headphones and he does all these assignments to do criminal activity and stuff. It's a pretty good movie. I liked it. I liked the action scenes. I thought the action scenes were well done. I liked the acting from Ansel Elgort and Kevin Spacey and Jamie Foxx and stuff. And yeah, I liked that. There's like 10 minutes left before New Year's, before we enter 2018, and yeah, going back to Baby Driver, I liked the action sequences. I thought the acting was really good as well as the story. And, yeah. I'll give Baby Driver an 8 out of 10. Number 12 is Get Out. This is actually a very interesting horror film. It's done by Jordan Peele, who's normally known for comedy with Key and Peele, but he decided to do a horror film. And now Get Out is a really interesting movie. It's a horror film, like I said. I thought the acting was really good from Daniel Kaluuya and Allison Williams. The actors who played Chris and the other girl. I do know the guy's name, but I don't know the girl's name. But yeah, it's actually kind of funny at times. The visuals were rather interesting and kind of messed up at times, and yeah. I'll give Get Out an 8 out of 10. Number 11 is Star Wars The Last Jedi. Now, I know this movie gets like a mixed reception from people. A lot of people love it, but a lot of others hate it. I actually kind of liked Star Wars The Last Jedi. It had good action scenes, and I thought I don't really get the hate that it gets from most people, and but yeah, I liked the acting. I thought the acting was really good. I thought the action sequences were good. Yeah, there were a few things that were kind of stupid here and there, but for the most part, I actually liked Star Wars The Last Jedi, and yeah, I don't really understand the hate that it gets, and yeah, I'll give Star Wars The Last Jedi, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Number 10, now we're getting to the top 10 now. Number 10, Logan. Now Logan, I'm actually kind of glad they put Wolverine in the more rated R direction. I think it was because of the success of Deadpool, but I do prefer Deadpool over this, but this is still a pretty good movie. The last movie Hugh Jackman did as Wolverine. But yeah, Logan was pretty good. I liked the action sequences when they were there. I do like the chemistry that Logan and X-23 had. And I thought they had really good chemistry. I really liked the character of X-23. I thought she's pretty good. Now, the ending, I was like, the ending. But I mean, I can understand why they ended it. But at the same time, I'm like, really? Anyways, Logan was pretty good. I'll give Logan, you know what, I'll give Logan a 8 out of 10. Number 9, the Lego Batman movie. This is a really fun movie. I mean, you get to see Lego in Batman form. It's actually really funny at times. And I liked the Lego movie from 2014. I liked that movie. And this is a really fun movie too. I mean, it's imaginative, it's inventive. I really liked how it reinvented Batman in a way as more of a funny man. And yeah, Lego Batman was really fun. I'll give Lego Batman a 9 out of 10. It was really good. Number 8, Lego Ninjago movie. This is another imaginative movie right here. I actually kind of like this a bit more than Lego Batman, but Lego Batman is still really good. I like the characters, I like the story, and I liked, it was pretty funny at times. Jackie Chan kicked it, of course, as the master. And I thought it was really good. Lego Ninjago movie. Lego Ninjago movie, I'll give a 9 out of 10. Number 7, Wonder Woman. This is a really good movie right here, Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot was really good as Wonder Woman. I really liked Chris Pine in the movie as well. Of course, it's a DC movie. I liked Chris Pine. I liked Gal Gadot. I liked the story. And the characters are cool. The action sequences were fun. I liked how it was shot at times. And, yeah, Wonder Woman was really good. I'll give Wonder Woman a 9 out of 10. Number 6, Spider-Man Homecoming. This is a really fun movie. I liked Tom Holland as a Spider-Man. Of course, it's the second reboot of the Spider-Man series, as well as Spider-Man's entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, technically it was Captain America's Civil War, but and then he got his own solo movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. But yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming was really good. It was really funny at times. I like Tom Holland. I like Robert Downey Jr. in it. And yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming was a really good movie. I'll give Spider-Man Homecoming a 9 out of 10. Number 5, Justice League. Justice League. Oh my goodness. I know this movie gets a lot of hate, but I really liked Justice League. I thought Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, as well as all the other Justice League, I thought DC took a more fun direction with this movie. I mean, sure, Joss Whedon came in, and then, Zack Snyder, he had a tragedy involving his daughter, which is pretty sad, and then Joss Whedon did not a majority, but he helped, finish the movie, put his own touch to it. But I actually kind of like that DC took a more fun direction with their DC Extended Universe. Oh, I have Wonder Woman right here. I forgot to show it to you. And Spider-Man Homecoming, I forgot to show it to you. But yeah, I have those two. You can barely see them. I know, you could barely see them, but yeah. Because of this god-awful lighting. But I'm sorry, that's the best lighting I could do for right now. Going back to Justice League. Justice League is a really fun movie. I'm actually glad that the DCEU went in a more fun direction. I know DC's more serious and Marvel's more of a lighter tone, but I had a lot of fun with Justice League. I thought the action scenes were well done. I liked all the Justice League members: Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, and even Superman's in the movie, and yeah. Yeah, Superman's in the movie. Of course, the whole CG lip thing. Yeah, it kind of looked a bit awkward there, but other than that, it was a really fun movie. I really liked Justice League. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, this is another fun movie right here. I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I actually like this more than the first one. Yeah, sue me. I like this more than the first one. I mean, the first movie was funny, but I actually kind of liked this movie more. It was funnier in my opinion. I thought it had more interesting action. I liked Kurt Russell. I like Chris Pratt and the others. Chris Pratt, Star-Lord. He killed it, as usual. I like Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, as Drax, Gamora, Rocket, and Groot. They all did a really good job. And, yeah, I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It was really funny. I really liked this movie a lot. I'll give Guardians of the Galaxy Volume... the story was good. The characters were good. And, the visuals looked amazing for the most part. And, yeah. I'll give Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 a 9 out of 10. It was really good. I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Number 3, Thor Ragnarok. The opening sequence of Thor Ragnarok alone was like, yes, it made me cheer. But yeah, Thor Ragnarok is number 3. I really like Chris Hemsworth. I like all the other actors like Mark Ruffalo, Tom Hiddleston, Kate Blanchett, even the new edition. Oh my god, it's going to be the new year already. Oh my god. I'm watching the New Year special right now. I can't believe it's already that time. Here's my reaction here, guys. We'll be back soon, but it's almost that time for us. This is like my live reaction right here. Oh, there's better lighting. Anyways, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Woo! 2018's already here. Should old acquaintance be forgotten and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgotten and never old lang syne? Yes, 2018 is finally here, baby. God, my hands hurt. Probably because I clapped hard and stuff like that. But yeah, 2018 is finally here. And I'm so looking forward to 2018. 2018 is going to be an awesome year for movies. Like, we have I'll go down the list soon. But, where was I? Before we introduced to the new year. I'm going to stand up. This is better lighting. Anyways, this is better lighting. Well, it's a little bit better, but, where was I? Oh yeah, Thor Ragnarok. Number 3 is Thor Ragnarok. I really like this movie. I liked Chris Hemsworth. I liked Mark Ruffalo. I liked Kate Blanchett. Tessa Thompson, Jeff Goldblum, and, as well as Carl Urban is in it as well. Anthony Hopkins is in it, but not that much. Tom Hiddleston. What other actors were in Thor? Even the director, Taika Waititi. He was in the movie as Korg, which is basically the Marvel Cinematic Universe's version of the Thing. But anyways, the acting was really good. I thought the characters were really good. The story was really good. It was actually really funny at times. I know a lot of people complain that it was more of a comedy rather than a true superhero movie. But I didn't really have a problem with that. I mean, I thought the humor was pretty funny. I liked how they went with a different direction, a more comedic direction with Thor. And yeah, I'll give Thor Ragnarok a 9 out of 10. Number 3. Number 2, visually appealing movie right here. Number 2 is Blade Runner 2049. Oh, this movie was really epic. I mean, I didn't see the original Blade Runner, but Blade Runner 2049 was really good. I liked Ryan Gosling. I liked Harrison Ford. I mean, as someone who hasn't seen the original Blade Runner, I did notice a few references to the original Blade Runner, but yeah, I mean, the visuals were really good. Like, Denis Villeneuve, he did a really good job directing it. The visuals looked really good. The story was really good. I liked the characters. They had personality to them. I liked the action scenes. Even though there's not that much action in the movie, I really liked it. It made up for it with great visuals, great storytelling, great characters and story, great acting too, and some good action scenes when they were there. But anyways, Blade Runner 2049, really good sequel. I really like this movie. I'll give Blade Runner 2049, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And before we go to my number 1, let's go through a brief little recap of my other movies. Sorry if I'm coughing, but I'm kind of a bit sick here. But anyways, number 25, Monster Trucks. Number 24, The Founder. Number 23, Going in Style. Number 22, The House. Number 21, Split. Number 20, Captain Underpants. Number 19, Pokemon the Movie I Choose You. Number 18, Girls Trip. Number 17, Hitman's Bodyguard. Number 16, It. Number 15, Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. Number 14, Kong Skull Island. Number 13, Baby Driver. Number 12, Get Out. Number 11, Star Wars The Last Jedi. Number 10, Logan. Number 9, Lego Batman Movie. Number 8, Lego Ninjago Movie. Number 7, Wonder Woman. Number 6, Spider-Man Homecoming. Number 5, Justice League. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Number 3, Thor Ragnarok. And number 2, Blade Runner 2049. Now, what could be my pick for number 1? This is a really fun sequel. I was cheering throughout most of the movie when I saw it in the theater. I saw it in the theaters twice, and I had a blast seeing it both times in the theater. And, yeah, it's a really fun sequel. I liked it as much as the first one, honestly. And, yeah. And that movie is John Wick, Chapter 2. This is a really fun movie, really fun sequel. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. John Wick Chapter 2 is a really fun sequel. I liked the visuals, the action sequences. Oh my god, the action sequences were so fun. Keanu Reeves killed it as the one and only John Wick. He kicks a whole lot of butt in this movie. And the visuals were really good. The storytelling was really good. The action scenes, awesome! And I really love the story, the characters, the action scenes, the visuals. Oh, everything. Everything was really good. It's just as good as the first movie, in my opinion. And, yeah. John Wick Chapter 2 is a really awesome movie. It's awesome! 10 out of 10 movie right here. And I already went through my honorable mentions of 2017 before I did the list. You know what? I'll do the top 5 worst movies. Now, these movies I didn't really hate, but there was one that I really hated. Excuse me. Anyways, my brief top 5 worst movies of 2017. Number 5 is King Arthur: Legend of the Sword. Now, I didn't hate this movie, but it was a guilty pleasure movie for me. I mean, it was alright. I mean, the visuals were alright, the story was alright, but the action sequences are pretty fun. Charlie Hunnam was alright. I'll give King Arthur a 6 out of 10. Number 4, Chips. It was another alright movie with Dax Shepard and Michael Pena. It was like a buddy cop comedy movie. It was alright. Like I said, the storytelling and characters and acting were alright. The directing was alright. It's not the best comedy, but it's not the worst either. I'll give Chips a 6 out of 10. Number 3, The Mummy. It was alright. The Mummy was a meh movie. Kind of a slow startup to Universal's Dark Universe, which is like the Universal Monsters Cinematic Universe, and yeah. Tom Cruise was alright, the story was alright, and characters were pretty forgettable. Pretty slow startup for the Dark Universe, the Universal Monsters Cinematic Universe, and I'll give The Mummy a 5 out of 10. Number 2, Boss Baby. Boss Baby is another movie I'm kind of mixed about. Alec Baldwin was really good. I liked him. But the story wasn't really that compelling all that much. The characters were kind of bland. And the animation looked really good. I mean, it's DreamWorks. And some of the jokes were kind of funny. I'll give The Boss Baby a 5 out of 10. I feel mixed about this movie. And my number one worst movie, probably the only true stinker that I saw in 2017. No, I did not. No, it's not the Emoji Movie. In fact, I have not seen that movie yet. But number 1, my pick for the number 1 worst movie of 2017 is Transformers: The Last Knight. Oh my god. Oh my god, that movie was so horrible. It was 2.5 hours of boredom. It was boring. Michael Bay, stop making those Transformers movies. They're going to continue making them. They're making the Transformers spin-off of Bumblebee, and they're going to do a 6th movie. They might as well make 10,000s of these movies. Yeah, but I don't like Transformers: Last Night. It was boring. It was stupid. The characters and story and direction were all wrong. 2.5 hours of boredom. I don't want to own I'm sick and tired of Transformers movies, of Bayformers. I mean, the first one was good. The second one was alright. The first movie was good. Revenge of the Fallen was meh. Dark of the Moon was pretty good. I haven't seen Age of Extinction, but I didn't care. And The Last Night just... terrible movie, Transformers: Last Night. It was boring. It was stupid. It was unfunny. Even the visuals didn't look that interesting. You know what? I'm gonna give Transformers: Last Night. You know what? I'm debating either giving it a 0 or a 1. I mean, you know what? Giving it a 1 would make a bit too much credit. I mean, the visuals looked alright, but nothing special. Maybe I'll give it a 1 for that, but it's a 1 out of 10 movie. Annoying, stupid, dumb, retarded. Just don't watch Transformers: Last Night. Guys, Stop spending your money on Transformers movies. Enough! We've had enough of Transformer movies. Please stop it. Anyways, stop it with the Transformer. But they're not going to stop. Let's be honest. They're not going to stop anytime soon. Now, this next list right here, I'm gonna do some honorable mentions here, and I got a text from someone. I got a text. I'll answer the text later. I'll reply to the text later. But anyways, I do have a few honorable mentions from 2016 that I didn't get to see till 2017. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is my list for the top 10 honorable mentions of 2016 that I didn't get to see until 2017. And yeah, number 10 is Allied. That's that movie with Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard. Cotillard, I think that's how you pronounce it. It was an alright movie. Kind of a bit of a time waster there. I didn't mind the romance between Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard. Story was interesting, but it gets kind of boring at times, and yeah, I'll give Allied a 6 out of 10. It was an alright movie. It was a decent time waster. Number 9 is Sing, which is one of 2 movies that was made by Illumination Entertainment. Yeah, number 9 is Sing. This is actually a pretty fun movie. I mean, you get to see all these different perspectives of all these different characters. We find out that they're in a talk that they're going to be in a singing competition. They want the money. They have their own different reasons for that money. And yeah, the Sing. I thought the animation was alright. The story was really good. The characters were good. Voice acting was really good too. And yeah, Sing. I'll give Sing a 7 out of 10. It was good. Number 8 is The Secret Life of Pets. That's that other Illumination movie that came out last year. Well, technically 2 years now, because we're in 2018 now. But anyways, number 8 is The Secret Life of Pets. This is another really good movie from Illumination. I thought it was funny at times. I thought the story and characters were really good. The animation looked alright. The voice acting was really good from Louis C.K. and Eric Stonestreet and Kevin Hart and Albert Brooks. And Secret Life of Pets was a pretty good movie. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Number 7, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. That's that new Tim Burton movie. And, yeah. Number 7 is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This is another interesting movie from Tim Burton. Of course, you know Tim Burton. And he always takes a more whimsical fantasy direction with his movies. But, anyways, the story was really good. The characters were alright. The visuals looked really good. The acting was good. I liked Samuel L. Jackson's in the movie. He plays the main villain. And, yeah. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children was a pretty good movie. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Number 6. It's the Harry Potter spin-off, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I thought it was a pretty good Harry Potter type of movie. I mean, it's part of the Harry Potter universe. It stars Eddie Redmayne. He does really good. Newt Scamander, I think that's what the character's name is, played by Eddie Redmayne. Eddie Redmayne did a good job performance-wise. And I thought the story was really good. The action sequences were kind of fun with the wands and stuff. is kind of a prequel, again, the prequel to the Harry Potter movies. But I'll give Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. Number 5. Now this is an anime film right here. Even though the movie wasn't released here in America until 2017, it did come out in its home country in Japan in 2016. So I'll probably count it as a 2016 movie. But, yeah. Since it was released in its home country in Japan in 2016, I might as well consider it a 2016 movie, even though the movie didn't come out in America until 2017. Whatever. It's an anime film from 2016 that I saw in theaters in 2017 when it was released in North America. And that movie is Your Name. Now, Your Name was interesting enough, was the first anime film I ever saw in theaters. Most of my friends and I saw this movie, and wow. Your Name was actually a really good movie. The visuals, it's Makoto Shinkai. Of course, the visuals look really good, really top notch, really good animation style. I thought the story was really good. The characters were really good. They had some personality to them. Yeah, I haven't really seen any of Makoto Shinkai's other works except, I think this was the first movie that I saw of his. Was Your Name. But yeah, I thought the story was really good, the characters were really good, the animation, of course, it's Makoto Shinkai, it's top notch. I saw the English dub of it, and I thought the English voice acting was really good. And, yeah. Your Name was just overall a really good movie. I'll give Your Name a 9 out of 10. It was a really good movie. Number 4, Kubo and the Two Strings. This is another really good animated movie. The stop motion that was in this movie, it's by Leica. The stop motion looked really good. The story was really good. The characters were really good. The action sequences were really compelling. The voice acting was really good. And I really liked Kubo and the Two Strings. It's another movie from Leica that I really like. And yeah, I'll give Kubo and the Two Strings, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Number 3, Arrival. That's a movie from Denis Villeneuve. I mentioned Blade Runner 2049 earlier. Arrival was the movie that he did before that. Arrival was a really good movie. I really liked the acting, and I liked the sci-fi elements and story and characters and stuff. Now, the ending was a bit confusing, but yeah, the ending was a bit confusing. But other than that, Arrival's a really good movie. I like the chemistry between the aliens and Amy Adams' character. And, yeah. I actually really liked Arrival. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Number 2, Hacksaw Ridge. Really good movie. Really good movie, Hacksaw Ridge. Andrew Garfield did a really good job playing the guy who went to war without a weapon. It was kind of depressing at times, but it was depressing in a good way. I really liked the characters and story. Hacksaw Ridge was really good. I really liked Hacksaw Ridge a lot. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And my number 1 honorable mention of 2016 that I didn't get to see until 2017. That is La La Land. La La Land was a refreshing movie. I really liked La La Land. Of course, the song City of Stars. City of Stars. Da, 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 da. Oh, this movie did not win Best Picture. Moonlight did. I know the whole Oscar thing that happened. La La Land didn't win. La La Land won Best Picture. No, wait, no. It didn't win Best Picture. Moonlight did. But, yeah. La La Land was a really refreshing movie. It was like a musical. It was a really cute movie. Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone had really good chemistry with each other. And I do like this movie more than Whiplash. The director, Damien Chazelle, He did Whiplash, and then he did La La Land. I actually liked La La Land more than Whiplash, honestly. But I really liked the story and characters. Visually, it was really good. Damien Chazelle knows what he's doing. And, yeah. La La Land was a really good movie. I really liked La La Land. Story, direction, characters, visuals, musical numbers, everything. Everything was good about this movie. I'll give La La Land a 9 out of 10. It was really good. And that's it for that list. And now let's check out the list for my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2018. Number 10 is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, I do look forward to the sequel a lot. It looks kind of fun. I mean, Jurassic World was alright, and I really do like Jurassic Park a lot. This sequel does look really interesting. It looks kind of fun. It looks kind of entertaining. Chris Pratt was back from Jurassic World, the first one. And yeah, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, hopefully that movie doesn't disappoint. Number 9, Solo: A Star Wars Story. This is going to be interesting, seeing Han Solo younger, like a prequel. And I think Aldrin Einrich, I think that's how you pronounce it. I butchered his name. But he'll play Han Solo. I'm quite curious as to how Solo: Star Wars Story will be handled. I mean, we haven't seen a trailer for it yet, but it's supposed to come out this year in May, and yeah. I'm curious about that film. Number 8, Incredibles 2. The first Incredibles was really good. And I saw the teaser trailer and it looked really good. Incredibles 2. I'm actually really hyped for it. I mean, it's a Disney Pixar movie that has all the hype and stuff about it. And, yeah. Number 7. Number 7's a really interesting one. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, I saw the trailer to this, and it looked really good. The visuals looked really good. I like how they're taking Spider-Man into a different direction. And, with the different person as Spider-Man. Shamik Moore does the voice of, Miles Morales. Spider-Man. And Miles Morales' version of Spider-Man, and, the visuals looked really good, and I hope that the movie doesn't disappoint me. Number 6 is The New Mutants. Now, I actually like what they're doing with the X-Men. They're taking it in a more horror movie direction, and I hope The New Mutants doesn't disappoint me. It actually did look really interesting. They want to do X-Men into a horror movie, and I'm like, wow, this should be really good. Yeah. Number 5, Black Panther. I really liked Black Panther's appearance in Civil War, and I've seen the trailers to Black Panther, and it looked really promising. It looked really stylish. Chadwick Boseman's gonna kick it as Black Panther. He's gonna kick a whole lot of butt in that movie, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to Black Panther. Number 4, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, the first Ant-Man is one of the more underrated movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Doesn't really get talked about as much as, say, Avengers or Guardians of the Galaxy. There haven't been any trailers out, but whenever a trailer does come out, I'll give that trailer a look. But yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp I'm really looking forward to. I really like the first Ant-Man. I can't wait to see the sequel. Number 3, Avengers: Infinity War. This is gonna be big. I mean, the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy teaming up and destroying Thanos, and this is gonna be a really fun movie. All the guys teaming up, and it's gonna be so much hype. It really is. Number 2, Deadpool 2. Now, Deadpool 2. I really like the first Deadpool, and I cannot wait to see the sequel. It's going to be rated R, like the first one. It's going to be so awesome and violent. Cable's going to be in it. And, yeah. And my number one most hyped up movie of 2018 is Ready Player One. Yes, Ready Player One. That movie is going to be epic. It's going to be like a big pop culture phenomenon. There's a whole lot of pop culture in this movie. It's like, ugh. Seeing all these different properties and different franchises and all that stuff. I would love to enter into the Oasis, like what they did in the trailers. And, yeah.
Hey,
What?
you need to keep it down because you're kind of loud.
Okay.
You're just talking too loud.
Okay. Alright.
Just turn it down.
Alright.
Or leave that
Okay.
one, okay?
Okay.
Because Sam works.
Okay.
You don't want to do it, right?
No. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I was being a bit too loud, and they told me to turn it down a little bit. But yeah, like I was saying, Ready Player One, it's gonna be the biggest movie of 2018. It's my most hyped up movie of 2018. It's gonna be awesome with pop culture stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be really good. I can guarantee to you that. And let's see, did I go down everything? If I went through that list, I went through this list. I just want to make sure I got through everything. Yep, I think I pretty much went through everything. And, yep, I think I did. Anyways. Yep, I think, sorry about that. Anyways, guys, yeah. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm just making sure everything is right. And, yep, I pretty much went through everything. And, well, that's going to do it for my first ever live stream on this channel. I hope the live stream goes well. I mean, there's nobody watching, nobody's liking it. So I probably might not do any live streams for a while. Maybe when I get more subscribers, then I will do that. And, yeah. Anyways, this is a little test, seeing what's going on and stuff. And, yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this live chat, guys. My live stream of the top 25 best movies of 2017, a few honorable mentions of 2017, top 5 worst movies of 2017, top 10 honorable mentions of 2016, and my most hyped up movies of 2018. Yeah, my top 10 hyped up movies of 2018, and yeah. Overall, I think I went through everything, guys, and there's nobody chatting or nobody watching, and I'll just end the live stream here, guys. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this live stream, guys. And, yeah, that's gonna do it for this live stream, guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. So, yeah, take care, everybody, and so long, everybody. Let me see if I could, close down the live stream or end it.